It's time for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in a city that sure had its share of memorable playoff games in the past. Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
We got 4. We got 4. 19. Hey, watch 85. Watch 85. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Shoot! Go, go, go. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. Run left, run left. Let's go, go, go now. Hey, 0, 0, 0. Check, check, check. Shift. Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Now Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 36 yards on the play. Well, how about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
Here's Wilson. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Gun, gun, gun. Hey guys, listen, listen, listen. Alert, 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 alert. Go.
Now it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Wait, that right, 20. Touchdown, defense. Shoot, watch the shoot.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
Hey, exit.
On second down now, it's Mack. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Wait, that. Round 80. Round 80. 53. Line 53. Watch the out. Watch the out. Sponge. 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 Hey, hey.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Under 10. Check it, reload. Alert.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
30-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And down inside the 15 he goes. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Cole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Wait, that 380. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Protein spill.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Hey, goal 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got Green. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
throwing the made field goal. Lutz to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'll go special. I'll go special. Good guys, 4 down, 4 down. Motion.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Bang out, bam.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Bills 3, Steelers nothing.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check. One flat. Check. Fragno.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Switch it. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
It's a second down run with Sanders. Finds a seam inside the 40. Past the 20. 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Miles Sanders, 53 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
that.
Super toe.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tony Pollard, 58 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
44, Mike.
They go play action now. Wilson eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And got his man complete. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Give me that ball, defense. Quick. 44's to Mike. 44's to Arvin. Go. Watch the twist.
They go play action with Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
At the 40-yard line.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Wait, that 53. 98 to Mike. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Slant.
They'll run on first down. Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Wait, that 98 to Mike. Let's go, D. Strong left.
Now on second and 13. Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. Fourth down now.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep is DeAnthony Thomas. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Returnable for Thomas. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Fight. 380. Left tight end. Even. 4 down. Run left. Check 9. Hey, alert 3. Run left. Check 3. No. Off. Switch. 380.
On first down, Sanders.
I got it.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Alert. 14. Hey, we are. Hey. Got 4 down. Ankle. Check safety. There.
Wilson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Check. Lucky. 14. 44. Mike. 44. Look left. Let's go. Pick it up. 2-6. Foes and Mike.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd down, Pollard. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come. 23 seconds to go till halftime. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36. You gon' take. You got take. Hey, 66.
Now Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
A gain of 15. And the Bills first down.
Wait, 20.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Watch out. Check it. Hey, orbit. Check it back.
Run for Pollard. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Brady. Green brings it in. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And able to find Green. In the wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chandler Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
After the sack on 1st down, Brady, and the pressure gets to him again.
For a rookie first rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, it's Brady. Finding room at the 30. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this all the way up to the 30-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Move, gun. 95. 14, Friday. 11-3.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson flushed out right. He's going to let this. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. Back in the first quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
Good guys, 4 down. It's great. My team. Hey.
On first down, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Alert. 4 down.
To throw is Wilson. To throw again. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Quick edge. One flip. Left pass.
On 3rd down, Wilson rolling to his right. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard
Watch the safety creep. Whip.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll go again with Sanders. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Green 80. Front left. Everyone, you got 4 down. Switch.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Come off the ball. Watch the edge. Check. Wide. Get wide. Hey, 0. Shift. 14.
And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away 1/2 of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
Zebra. 14, fought it. Mike's phone. Hey, watch the ball.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he can be a big-time playmaker for us.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Pollard. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. Here's Pollard again. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Pollard, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Here's Pollard. He finds an opening past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Come on, set. Edwin. Come on. Check.
They'll run on first down. Pollard. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Steelers 13. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Wilson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Took right. Go, guys, fall down. Be ready.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
One clock, off, switch. Alert.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, it's caught by Sanders. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Wilson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Go.
To throw again is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete to Sanders. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Touch 50, touch 50.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This is the tight end fake. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Buckle up tight, partner. We've got a huge finish ahead of us.
Absolutely. That touchdown puts them ahead by a score as we hit the 2-minute warning. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Mike, 48, Mike, 48. 48.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chandler Jones in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Dancing to it, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Everson Griffin providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Touch 50, touch 50. Hey, 0. I'll go special. I'll go special. Bang out.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Check. Showing it. I'll go special. Gun. Motion.
Now Wilson. And Sanders has got it complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Steps away to his left. He can run, and he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot, to account for him as a runner, and he was able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. This will be taken in at the 1.
Come on, fellas.
And, Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.